football league.
Communications and marketing.
Yes. So big props to him. He spent a lot of fucking time working the IRL, right? IRL?
IFL.
IFL. And shit, man. You keep at. He's good proof right there. You keep at it, and good shit happens, and dreams will come true.
Mr. Owens is also doing his big thing. Just had to finally walk away from being the Walmart commercial.
Yeah, he's
Mr. Rollback himself.
Yeah, he left Walmart. He did that. What? It was like 4 or 5 years ago for the one series of commercials that they ran all holiday season, the rollback commercials, and then they moved from him to a fucking smiley face. That's kind of stupid, but I'm a Skype logo.
Yes, you are a Skype logo.
Is that on my end?
I mean, rent came right back, so I would say yes. Considering I didn't have no problem getting rent back, and the fact that I still can't see you in Skype, yeah, I would say that's got to be on your end. But that's okay. The nightmare I just went through sitting on this end and listening to what was taking place. I'm guessing that I came in on the tail end of giving our number one 49er fan, the leader of Fan Nation, a shout out.
Oh, no, everything you said came through.
No, what I came in at the end of, honestly, what I'm telling you, I might have said things based on parts of what I heard you talk about.
Gotcha.
But none of that was going anywhere else. You heard it. Nobody else did.
Well, the radio heard it.
Yay, radio.
Yeah, that's not on me. My window's zoomed to 1,000,000,000%, and your view is the little corner of my Skype logo.
Also, it is literally the little red rooster and you hugging in the middle of a lake on my screen, so.
Interesting.
That Skype logo, if I zoom out on it, is that what you would like for me to do? Expose what the entirety of that actually looks like? Because I have no problem doing that. That's perfectly fine.
You know better than me.
Here we go.
I shut my cam off the back.
We'll pull this all the way open. Because your camera currently looks like that.
That's beautiful.
It's your whole camera. That's not even the corner of anything.
That's beautiful.
That is all of it.
It's a pretty blue.
It is a really pretty blue.
Oh, when I cover my...
Hey, Batman. Batman. I don't know. It's the best I could do. I quit and came back. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
On off your cam?
Oh, I just quit.
I mean, you were. Well, you never left the call. You were there the whole time this time. So, here, how about this?
Dump them out.
That's what I did. I was like, here, how about this? Goodbye.
Hey, Web. One more thing. Click.
Oh, kind of like what I did to you the other day on the phone.
All right, so I got I got the logo back. You know it's because of his mask, right? It's because he wore the anonymous mask. If he wouldn't have wore the anonymous mask, he would have been fine.
I wasn't the only one who was going to wear it.
All right, well, we'll see Ren's cam probably die here in a little short while. Right now, it looks really fucking good, except for it looks way bigger than your face.
It is. Yeah. It is way bigger than his whole head.
Way bigger.
I'm not really sure why you haven't got my cam back.
I'm not either.
Me 3. Just want to be part of the group.
I mean, it's not that I'm denying it. I don't have that option, so.
I just wanted to be part of the group.
What happens on Halloween? Look, you still got my logo and shit. It's like I quit Skype completely.
Oh, that's because just the Skype logo for the NDI is going to show up anyway. I just got rid of that because I got tired of looking at the S. So as soon as I see something come back up over there in Skype, you'll end up back on screen. Until then, me and Ren are just going to change sizes on you.
Hey, can we do 50-50, bro?
50-50?
Yeah.
I got how much? $10 for 20?
No. Thump and I are going to go 50-50.
Let's see what happens when I do this.
Whoop. Whoop.
Whoop. There we
This
go.
is a pretty good,
Yeah.
bro. Suddenly comfy.
It's interesting. I'm tasting a lot of like vanilla in it too.
I taste a lot of PBR in my can.
You mean tell me you
Ale
still didn't get my
brewed
can?
with
You didn't get my
apple
can back?
juice, cinnamon, allspice, and vanilla beans.
Like
I mean, I'm in
said,
the call.
like I said, at the moment that I got your camera back, I will put you back
I'm in
on
the call.
screen.
I'm in the call.
I know you're in the call. I literally am looking at. Here, would you like from? Would you?
No.
Here, hold
No.
on. No. I got one better for you. Here we go.
No, I don't. I
Let's-
don't want you to share screens with me. I don't.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
don't. See, there's no.
Hey, there he is.
I see me.
You just came up.
Oh, well,
I'll stop
see
sharing.
me. Look, I can see me. I can see me.
Put them really tiny in the bottom square of the B.
It's compelling. It's compelling radio.
Compelling radio right
Very
now.
compelling radio here. All right.
Welcome to apparently we've all been drinking really well.
No, this is only beer number 2 for me. I can't really say.
Oh, well then you are falling very far behind. All right, so anyway, we didn't really talk about it on Tuesday. It was nobody's real big concern. Everybody was a fucking flop on my fucking fantasy teams last week.
I did well.
They sucked. I play both of you this week.
Yes.
I got bitches.
Yes.
And
Slob on my cob.
yeah, slob on my cob.
Yep.
I couldn't remember whether it was Ren's wrinkle cream or.
You and I are separated by 0.01 right now.
Yeah, I know.
After I went and made a quarterback move to bench Kyler Murray, and I'm going to run with Mason Rudolph.
All I did was just adjust my lineup completely with Webb, and we ended up from like 4 points apart to like 24 points apart.
All I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro, is you best hope you beat him this week.
Because Ren's are coming. All right. So
Look, I don't know what. Look, to be honest, I honestly don't know what the fuck's gonna go on, man. Because every week it's been just fucking insanity, dude. To experience my team this year has been insanity.
Ren's Wrinkle Cream put out the biggest points this week and the biggest blowout, 195 to 89. That's a 105-point differential. He gets the medal of the week for the biggest blowout. Playing up against starting to care again. Thump took his second L of the season, still maintaining second place, but it's close now. Ren's right on his tail, 5'3", 6'2". Thump beat Hold My Vic, Wookie,
Yep.
who's in third place. Took a loss, rather, excuse me. Hold My Vic moves up to third place, 125, 107. Me, I got bitches. Got my ass spanked by James. Inappropriate gesture of the angry dandelion, which really was disappointing. But I had no shows all over the place.
Oh, you're
but-
not the only one, man. If you look at these matchups, like it was across the leagues, across all leagues, points are down.
Yep, especially in the tight end position.
Oh,
Right.
tight ends are suffering so bad this year, it's fucking ridiculous. You can't find a good one week to week and guarantee any kind of play.
Nope, not at all.
Like, especially with what you guys do over the weekend with the show DFS Fantasy Foreplay. that's why I was like, I'm just going to go to produce because there are some analytical points that I got other shit going on during the week that I'm doing, and I can't make room for that level of football intensity.
Bell Cow Ricky blew out Gully the Bedroom Bully, who for 2 weeks in a row didn't set a lineup. Asshole. And following up the end of the pack, my wife's team. No, I'm sorry. Is it my wife's? Yes, my wife's team played Golden Tate.
Golden Taint.
Golden Taint. Sorry, the mask has an effect on shit here.
Yo, all I gotta say is big shout out over there to Inappropriate Adjusters for getting up off the bottom of that list and beating some names in the game in order to move themselves out of that position.
Yeah, I'm in trouble in this league. Right now, as it stands, Thump is still in first place, 6-2. Ren's Wrinkle Cream second, 5-3. Kind of almost tied. I mean, it's like a 40, 60, 50-something point differential between him and second place would hold my Vic, who's also 5-3. Bracketed out 4, 5, and 6 at 4-4 is my wife's team. Golden Taint starting to Kerrigan. And then everyone else sitting at 3 and 5 from 7th place down to 10th. Bill, Cal, Ricky, Inappropriate Jester. Me, I got bitches. And in 10th place, leading the bottom of the pack is Gully, the Bedroom Bully.
Not for nothing, Ren. I feel like we've been here before, and I kind of feel like it was almost stacked the same way, except for what the hell happened, Bell Cow?
Yeah,
I know, right? He has a hell of a trade in the works that he tried to get me to push through that I could not push through for him.
Taking the L's.
I looked every possible way, trying to push that trade through, could not do it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they were both parties were okay with it. So I was trying to push through this trade so they could have it for tonight. Yahoo doesn't let you do that.
No.
No.
Even as a commissioner,
and not for nothing, I hold my Vic and Bell Cal, like, respectively in each of your positions. I do somewhat feel responsible because I've had trades.
Oh, can I have one of the screens up at the beginning?
And I have denied all of them.
Kiddo's got 14 already. In the other league that we're all in together. Some big,
yeah, let's talk about that. Bye week.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. Ever since the name change, I was forced into a respective name change from Taking Places. I was not allowed to hold the Taking Places moniker anymore and was told I needed to change my name. So I did. I was like, all right, it's bye week. How about I haven't lost since I fucking became bye week?
That's right. 4 straight wins push you back up the ladder into second place in the division, 4th place overall.
I was like, you got to be shitting me. And I get my quarterback back next week?
Yeah, right?
Like, what just happened?
So, Slob on my Cobb plays bye week. If you don't know, that is Ren playing Thump. And,
yeah, right now he's getting Kirk Cousins and Phillip Rivers, but y'all know I got quarterbacks on relay, so... I've had the most asinine bench this whole season with that team. I was like, at one point I had 5 quarterbacks.
You know, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck am I doing over here? Losing week to week. That's what I'm doing. I'm just fucking losing. Every time I play somebody, they fucking go down.
So I'm getting feedback of what we're doing tonight, and they're like, you guys should do that all the time.
Yeah, of course. Do it all the time because I can't see you. It's much better that way.
They're like, but we can see your body. I'm like, I can't do anything about that.
Right now you're just peeking over the bottom edge of the screen.
Oh, true. So yeah, big matchups big matchup this week for me in this league. Number 1 plays number 2. Osaquan UC versus me. Talk to me Monday.
Yo, that's a powerhouse fucking team, man.
I almost took him down this past week.
But the key factor of that is almost did it.
Yeah, I know.
Because holy shit,
he's putting up 275 to 300 every week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if he
you
doesn't
better
have-
come. You better come, Tom Brady fucking ready. Which is so ironic that he's a Giants fan.
Right?
But you better come Tom Brady every week because if you think you score points, they show you how points are scored.
That is true.
Yeah, if he runs the table,
He's not running the table. I'm taking him down.
I'm just saying, if he runs the table and goes into the playoffs and loses like in the first round, that's gonna suck because that was me like 3 years ago.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I ran the table. I had this league on lockdown. Got into the first week of playoffs, and nobody showed up. Gonzo. I will say, I am very proud of myself with the 8-Bit Bro Listener League because if y'all remember, I started out the league 0-2.
Yes, you've made your way back. But
Yeah.
I've gone 5-1 in the past 6 weeks to put myself in second place.
If everything goes right in this league this week, the three of us should win it. That would push Thump up to 6-3.
Well,
No.
the three of us can't win it
Four.
because I'm playing one of you.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. That's right. You're playing Ren.
And that's all right. I'm pretty much a wash in that league. I mean, I'm surprised people haven't come to me with trades as buy or sell.
Well, you only got a week
Before
left to
the
do
trade.
that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know where I'm at with everything. Like, really, the only thing that anybody's trying to nitpick on right now is probably going to be tight ends or running backs.
Oh, he's running backs. Always running backs.
Yeah,
Look,
but that's what I'm saying. Right now, pilfering is only going to be tight ends or running backs. So, like,
Yeah.
it.
I mean, if someone wants Aaron Rodgers, bring me a deal. I'll go stream quarterbacks. I'll go play all the scrubs that I picked up fucking Mason Rudolph. I had needed a quarterback till I go to the waiver wire going, oh, there's got to be somebody out there.
Hey, can I give you 3 quarterbacks for him?
Let me finish. I go to the waiver wire to get a fucking quarterback, and there's Mason Rudolph. There's Joe Flacco, who's out. His backup, who I don't know who the fuck he is. Both of your quarterbacks from Washington, who one of them's hurt and one of them just likes to throw the other team.
Andy Dalton should have been available.
He's benched too. And here's a crazy fact. Andy Dalton is the lead completion leader in the NFL this season and got benched.
Yep.
Yeah.
He has the most completions
For 2
out of
yards.
any quarterback. Most completions. But the stats don't look at that.
No.
It's the most completions as a quarterback out of any quarterback in the league right now, and he just got benched.
Yeah.
His backup's available,
Welcome to the NFL.
and Ryan Fitzpatrick was available.
That's because everybody knows what it is with Ryan. Everybody knows what it is with Ryan. And that's why last week we had a Fitzpatrick to Fitzpatrick interception.
Well, Tevin Coleman has no points right now.
But that was Ryan to Minka.
Said he had 14.
No, that's his projections are falling. The funny part over in the wet T-shirts, if the season was to end right now and we went to the playoffs,
I'm out.
no, you're in. Bye week would play Saquon UC.
Oh, got it. See, I'm out. I don't know. He'd get me with Drew Brees coming in off the bye week. I don't know. There's the potential that a team could be put together to deal with that. If it was to go next week.
Very possible. Who knows? But yeah, fantasy's shaping up to be quite interesting for a few people. Not for me in one league, and the other 2 leagues, well, how you doing?
Yeah, and one of them just doesn't matter. It's a 6-man league.
Hey, okay, whatever.
You want to toot your horn about being in
What?
first or second place in a 6-man league where nobody's paying attention?
Whatever.
Good luck.
When everyone's setting lineups, you might not be, but
I'm setting the lineup.
okay.
But I'm not giving a shit about it. I'm not going and scouring the waiver wires.
No, you don't have to. There's nothing on the waiver wires.
Everything's on the waiver wire. It's a 6-man league, bro.
And it is a 6-man league. Everything's on the waiver wires.
Yeah, it's a 6-man
You could
league
literally-
with
you could literally-
not a high player count.
Take my team, go to the waiver wire, check the box that says show my team, and then go wide receiver projections for week 9 and go, okay, who has better projections than mine, and go run that player. You could literally run the league that way.
You know why he's bitching? because in 2 of the leagues he's sucking ass.
I don't care. And the
Yeah.
2 leagues I'm sucking ass in are the 2 leagues that I got auto drafted in. The league that I drafted myself,
I still don't understand why you two stupid motherfuckers agreed to do that shit at the start of the fucking season.
Why not?
I was like, Ren got talked into some dumb shit by Webb. I saw it as it was playing out. I was like, somehow Webb is responsible.
No. Because both of those drafts were the day after the pool party.
Yep.
And we were at his parents' house cleaning up.
Hung the fuck over.
Doing everything that needed to be done. And then by the time I got home, the last thing I wanted to do was sit in front of a computer and draft.
Yeah.
Because I had to unpack my car of all the shit.
Yeah.
And then the lady got home who was hung the fuck over and had to go work 11 to 7. So yeah, auto drafted. Next year, will not auto draft.
All right, so who wins this game tonight?
Niners.
Well, they're losing right now, 7-0.
Big deal.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's actually kind
I had 50 left in the first.
Big deal. Don't see the problem with it.
Yeah, me either.
It's the Niners. They got a decent defense.
They're in Arizona, right?
Yeah. That's why they scored first.
Yeah, I was gonna say crowd noise is gonna be an early. Niners will adjust. This is a team that can definitely do that. It's gonna be interesting because right now it's number ones on each side is the Patriots and the Niners. Number 2 is the Saints and the Colts. Like right now, if the season ended right now, that's number 1, number 2 in the AFC and NFC.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The team that Stephen A. Smith said was done.
Yeah, I noticed you shared that.
Stupid, or he's such an ass or whatever. I saw you post some video.
Yeah. Yeah, he's an asshole.
Well, it's one of those things. It's like I couldn't. I've already said I couldn't be that guy that is just going to be the provocateur, because that is exactly his role with the media. Period.